What's up, D learners? It's your girl, Lady D. I'm out here in Charlotte, North Carolina at Camp Green Park. I am just getting a little bit of a workout in before my next training. So today I want to talk to you guys about discipline and behavior management in early childhood. So the reason I want to talk to you about this is because two of my trainings, using positive discipline to manage challenging behaviors and how to talk so children can learn, both have a lot to do with the discipline management policy. Now, in North Carolina, if you work in early childhood education, there is a discipline management policy that comes from the state of North Carolina. So today I want to kind of go over that discipline management policy with you, and then I'll also link down below so that you can click on that discipline management policy, print it off, and use it in your early childhood facility or with your own children at home. So, in the discipline management policy in North Carolina, praise and positive reinforcement are effective methods of behavior management of children. When children receive positive, nonviolent, and understanding interactions from adults and others, they develop good self-concepts, problem-solving abilities, and self-discipline. Based on this belief of how children learn and develop values, your facility, your childcare home, your home should adopt the following. So first, I'm going to start with the no-nos. Do not spank, shake, bite, pinch, pull, slap, or otherwise physically punish the children. Do not make fun of, yell at, threaten, have sarcastic remarks, use profanity, or verbally abuse the children. Do not shame, punish the children when bathroom accidents occur. Do not deny food or rest. Do not relate discipline to eating, resting, or sleeping. That means do not deny someone the ability to eat when everyone else is eating, sleep when everyone else is sleeping, or have the opportunity to rest. That also means if it's time in the routine to go outside, they should not be denied that opportunity just because there was a discipline problem that day. Do not leave children alone, unattended, or without supervision. Do not place children in closed or locked rooms or boxes as punishment, and do not criticize, make fun of, bully, belittle a child's family or ethnicity. So these are the things that in any state you should not be doing to your child or anyone else's child, but especially if you're working for a licensed child care facility in the state of North Carolina. These are the absolute things you cannot do. So then what do? Well, you can praise, reward, and encourage children. You can set limits for the children. Model, be a good role model, model appropriate behavior. Modify the classroom and environment to try to prevent problems. You can also listen to what the children have to say. Then you've got alternatives for inappropriate behavior. This is what you're doing, but this is something else that you could be doing as an alternative. Provide the children with natural, logical consequences that make sense for what they have done incorrectly. Whenever possible, show respect for the needs and the desires of children. Help them understand that their feelings are respected, that they deserve respect as an individual. Teeny tiny minor things, ignore them. Are they really that serious? Stay consistent with the behavior management program. It's not good to have one day you're doing this in terms of behavior management and the next day a child is not reprimanded or corrected in the right way so that they don't do it anymore. Then also, you can use timeout in the state of North Carolina, and let me just read you North Carolina's timeout policy. Timeout is the removal of a child for a short period of time, for 3 to 5 minutes. Typically, this is based on the age. So a 3-year-old, 3 minutes, a 4-year-old, 4 minutes, a 5-year-old and up, 5 minutes. However, I do not recommend timeout. Personally, I think that it does not always work as a corrective action. Redirection typically works better. But back to what timeout is. The timeout space, usually some kind of chair or area to relax or sit in, is located where the teacher can see them. During timeout, the child has a chance to think about the misbehavior, and they are welcomed back to the group when they are ready to come back. When the child returns to the group, the incident is over, and the child is treated with the same affection and respect that all the other children in the classroom are treated with. So in North Carolina, there's a couple things that you need to think of. And I challenge anyone listening to this video, no matter what state you're in, if you are working in early childhood, to think about these things. What are the goals of the program? And how are you developing self-control in an acceptable form so that children understand the social behavior and their social expectations? What are you doing to teach children to resolve conflict and develop problem-solving skills? How are you going to ensure that the program's discipline and behavior management policy and practices are using the appropriate strategies that are not considered abusive and neglectful and in your state? And what local resources are there? What is there out there in your city, in your area? There is so much in Charlotte, North Carolina. It is rich with just different things that can help early childhood educators with problems of discipline in their classroom. So if you do not have a discipline management policy in your state, check out the link below. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with other early childhood educators. Just remember, if you train up a child in the way they should go when they are old, they will not depart from it. You are the most important person in a child's life, and it is up to you to help them reach their potential. This is DTalford Training Solutions signing off.